Good morning, card media. It's RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. Just picked this guy up in trade from 2021 Topps 206, the Mike Schmidt card. As I was trying to understand what I saw on the tradingcarddatabase.com, apparently several of these cards are released in series over a 10-week period. This is one of 50 subjects. So he is one of the 50 cards that were released in week number 10, apparently, because beside his name in the list alphabetically, there is no numbering on the back of these cards, so they're listed alphabetically on the tradingcarddatabase.com. He is listed under S for Mike Schmidt, and next to him it says W10. And every card has a W something or other next to it, various ranges from 1 to 10. So I'm assuming, since it's 50 subjects and there are 10 weeks, and I know that the checklist says there are 500 cards in the set, I'm guessing he is part of the set released in week number 10. So there you go. Today's random baseball item of the day. I am going down and highlighting all the things I collected this past weekend on my Ohio trip. So I'm going to show off all the boxes I got on card store number 2 over in Niles, Ohio. Gosh, I can't really remember what the name of the store is. I apologize for that, but there's 2 down in Niles, Ohio. And from this one, I got a number of sets, of course. So I got a set 1999 Upper Deck MVP set. Hope that doesn't mean he's missing some, because he told me that if they were in that one stack that they were complete. I haven't looked through it yet, but I will do that later. So I got the 1999 Upper Deck MVP baseball base set. Got a factory set of 1997 Collector's Choice. It's sealed, but that doesn't mean anything to me. I will open them up and look through them because I like to look through my sets, but I like to have the sets. I got another micro baseball. I showed off 1992's set not too long ago. This is the 1991 version. Picked up at that store. I have to go through that, make sure it's all complete. And then I got a couple little sets, all of which I'm disappointed with, to be quite honest with you. Little box sets. Let me show you what I got. So I keep a list of every card set I have on my phone, believe it or not, so I can thumb through real quick and know if I need this one. Well, I had listed that I had the 1991 Hills set. This is the 1990 set, so I picked it up. But it was actually this one that I already had. And what ticks me off the most is the guy had both. He had the 1991 Hills set and the 1990 Hills set. I got the one I thought I needed, but I was wrong. So I'm very disappointed in myself for that. Next thing I got, I had shown off this product earlier. Collectibles. I got set boxes 1, 2, and 3 from the 1990 Collectibles release. This is 1991 series, the second series. Just like before, there were 36 cards, only this seemed like this one, they were randomly inserted into these boxes. So you'd get a box that looked exactly like this, that had 8 books in it, but you never knew what you were going to get. So I picked this up assuming it was one of a couple different boxes I could get. Because in 1990, they were all labeled box 1, box 2, and box 3. You got all boxes, you knew you had it all. So I thought maybe there was like a color variation in this one that would let me know I had all 3. But nope, that's not the case. I just got 8 random books. Some big name people. Let me show you real quick who I got. So I got Ripken, Ben McDonald, Wade Boggs, Kevin Moss, who was a big star at the time, Thurman Munson, Bill Mazeroski, Jose Rijo, and Harmon Killebrew. So some big names and all that. But again, it's 8 out of the 36 books in the set. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to collect them all unless I do them individually. So I might pass on that. Lastly, I got what I thought was a really cool thing. It was the Baseball Legends card game. It's not really not that old. It's from 1991. And I was hoping it was like it said it was the Baseball Legends card game. You can see down here it was made in 1991 by the U.S. Games System. And I assumed it was some kind of card game until you looked on the back and it just looked like it was regular playing cards. And sure enough, that's exactly what it is. It is just standard playing cards. So I'm going to pull out the diamond set real quick. There's a reason I'm pulling out the diamond set. Every card is different in the individual suits, but every card is the same in all four suits. So, for example, they chose Ty Cobb as their ace. So he's the ace of diamonds, the ace of hearts, the ace of spades, the ace of clubs. And what's different in each card is what this information is. Picture is the same, the design's the same. It's just whether or not what the information is. But it's just a standard set of cards. Cobb, Ruth, Lou Gehrig. Not so good pictures, you know, they could have done better. Hank Aaron, Satchel Paige, Jimmy Fox. See, it's even hard to figure out who these guys are unless you read it. That's Rogers Hornsby, believe it or not. Stan Musial. Some of them you can tell right away. This is Walter Johnson, Honus Wagner, Roberto Clemente. That's Christy Mathewson, believe it or not. And then Cy Young got the king. I think, you know, you should have had the pitchers being the aces and the hitters being the kings. I really don't know how Babe Ruth only rated the 2. But at every set, that's the breakdown. And the problem, though, is that I'm missing 3 of the cards. They actually, when I opened it up, whoever had it before them actually just kind of created these standalone cards. There's actually 3 that I'm missing. So, you know, these are readily available on the Bay. So I should be able to pick up the last 3 I'm missing without much of an effort. And it's a kind of a cool set, but what kind of bums me is that all 3 of these sets that I got to add to my collection, these little small cool sets that I like so much, were, you know, invalid in some way, shape, or form. So anyway, the last thing I picked up is a box to break. So picked up this here 2017 Topps Archives Baseball, and we're going to break this in a second. First, the trivia question. Since we're talking Ohio, I want to do some Ohio trivia question for you. Last time it was a Dennis Cook trivia question in honor of John Jabs and the Past is Alive. This, for the last 2 questions of this week, we're going to do the Ohio teams. Start with the Cincinnati Reds. The prize is Christian Pache's Bowman's Best Top Prospects Refractor. You can see there's a refractor label. This is from 2020, Bowman's Best, Christian Pache. That'll be your prize if you can answer me this simple question. We'll go Pete Rose as one of the greatest Cincinnati Reds players. Interesting question. How many times did Pete Rose come to the plate? Now, I want to say it specifically so you can look it up correct. I'm not asking for plate appearances. You could probably find that, but I'm asking for at-bats. So how many at-bats did Babe Ruth have in his career? An homage to this Ohio region, because I was in Niles, Ohio this past weekend getting all kinds of cool things. So email me the correct answer. How many career at-bats did Babe Ruth have? Send me the answer in an email. I'll include my email in the description below along with a repeat of the question, and we'll pick a winner on Sunday. You got today and tomorrow to do that, all right? Meantime, like I said, I got this box of 2017 Topps Archives. You can find an exclusive Jeter style. I think there's like a chance to get autographs and other things, very small chance, but I think also there was when I bought it from the owner, he mentioned that, you know, Aaron Judge rookie could be in this card as well. So we'll take a look. Came with 2 coins. I cared nothing about the coins, but we'll see what we got. Let's open up the coins first. All right, our first coin, Mookie Betts, still with the Boston Red Sox back at that time. And then secondly, who is this? Carlos Correa, newly of the Astros back in that day. All right, so there's your coins, and then we got a couple packs to rip. Let's see what we get out of 2017 archives, and good luck to us. This one looks a little thicker than the others. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so we're looking for some interesting rookies. I don't even know who the big rookies was. I guess I was told it was Judge, but we'll see. Nice David Price, Max Scherzer, Jeff Hoffman, Carlos Carrasco, Aroldis Chapman, Nolan Arenado of the Rockies. This must be some kind of special insert cards. I don't know. It's card number 19. Oh, no, it's like RO19 or something like that. I'm not sure. Jacoby Ellsbury and Michael Franco of the Phillies. So we got a Philly player there. That's something, I suppose. Nothing earth-shattering in that one. But again, it's 2017 Topps. Been lying around on this guy's shelf for a while. Let's see what we get. Ooh, this nice Hank Aaron card. Can't go wrong with Hammer and Hank. Bruce Sutter. Look at this. We're hitting some Hall of Famers right away. Earl Weaver. Rick Porcello. David Robertson of the White Sox. David Robertson. Interesting. He's now on the, he was with the Yankees for a while. He's on the Phillies now. Yoenis Cespedes. Juris Familia. And Jason Kipnis. So some big name Hall of Famers in the early goings there. Still looking for the Judge. You never know what we might find. See if there's any cool inserts. Carson Fulmer rookie card. Steven Strasburg. Adam Wainwright. Justin Verlander. TJ Rivera rookie. Something stuck back here. Okay, there you go. Here's one of those Jeter retrospectives. Again, they're just all, just like the Ichiro I got. I have the whole Ichiro set from 2019. This is the Jeter one, and this is a repeat of his 2002 card, I believe. Oh, 2000, is it 2002? No, 2001 Derek Jeter reprint. Okay, that's interesting. Another Carlos Correa, and then a Zach Britton. All right. So we did hit one of the Jeter reprints. I don't think there's any real value to those, but they're fun to see. Nice Evan Longoria, Marcelo Zuna, Dylan Betances, I don't know. Tyler Austin rookie. Nice Randy Johnson pose there. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Carlos Santana. And nice Eddie Murray. Full stats. That's good to know. And a Larry Doby. Good Larry Doby card. I like these Archives products because I have a Hall of Fame set. And one of the things I try to do in my Hall of Fame set is get cards that have the career stats of these players on the back, because I like to put them in my binder of my Hall of Fame binder. So Nomar Marza, Jose Ramirez, nice Tom Seaver of the Reds. It doesn't have, this one doesn't have his whole stats in the back. Dustin Pedroia, George Springer. Nice John Smoltz. That's got his complete stats on the back. Jake Thompson of the Phillies. I don't even know what happened to Jake Thompson, but it's good to have that for my Phillies collection. Trying to get one card of every player who ever played for the Phillies. I'll have to show that set off again someday. So let's see what else we got. Only a couple more packs. Freddie Freeman, Nolan Arenado, Justin Upton, Kyle Schwarber. Not a rookie card. Addison Russell. Here's an interesting tall boy, Tom Glavine. Not sure what that's supposed to be, but it's a nice little insert. And Gary Sanchez and Kevin Pillar. All right, last pack, Mojo. Let's see what we get. Did we get a Judge? Do we get the Judge? Do we get the Judge? Tyler Glass now. I think he's still playing somewhere. Mike Piazza, nice little card. Juan Gone. Yeah, that's Monty Grandel. We got a backward card. Ooh, we got a backward card. Matt Olson, Ben Zobrist, Chris Davis, and our backward card is that an on-card auto or a facsimile? I think it's a facsimile. It doesn't say congratulations or nothing. I don't know why that was backwards. Wonder if this is like a short print variation or something, but this one was backwards. Yeah, they all have an autograph on them, so I don't know why this guy was backwards. We'll have to take a look. We'll have to take a look at this card and see if there was a reason he was backwards. All right. Anyway, that was it for that set. So I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget the trivia question there in front of you. Check back again on Friday. Please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. I appreciate all the help. Hope to see you again on Friday for more stuff. I got some really nice product open then. Take care.